There has been rumors floating around the internet that the iPhone 12 might not include a charger and headphones inside the box. What? Has Apple lost its mind? How can they not include the necessary accessory in the box? This will be your first reaction. But come on, we are talking about Apple here. The Apple who killed the headphone jack and said,
"Courage. The courage to move on, do something new that betters all of us. And our team has tremendous courage."
The Apple who provides only two USB Thunderbolt 3 ports for the $1,300 13-inch MacBook Pro. The Apple who sells the computer wheels for $700. The Apple who got rid of the fingerprint scanner to introduce Face ID. After all this, the no charger in the box situation won't seem shocking, but all the decisions they have taken has some meaning to it. The removal of the headphone jack was to introduce ourselves to the wireless world. Like they said on the stage, they had courage. All the companies who made fun of Apple at that time removed the headphone jack in their phones within no time and offered their own version of wireless solution. Google, who made fun of Apple at the beginning, removed the headphone jack in Pixel 2 and introduced Pixel Buds. OnePlus, who ranted both Google and Apple for ditching the headphone jack, removed the headphone jack in OnePlus 6T and offered Bullets Wireless. And almost every smartphone manufacturer has their own set of wireless audio solution. Like this, Apple sets standards. But what is the reason for no headphones and charger in the box? You might think there must be a good, distinctive reason for this. Yes, there is. If you have been following Apple's events for the past couple of years, they mention how concerned they are about the environment and how their products contribute to a safer environment, like 100% recycled tin in the solder of the main logic board, enclosure made with recyclable low-carbon aluminum, 35% or more recycled plastic in multiple components. Even their headquarters in Cupertino, California is powered with 100% renewable energy. Now, according to the Verge's interview with the CEO of Anker, a major brand of chargers, revealed that in the last year alone, almost 1.5 billion smartphones were sold, which is excluding other electronic devices such as laptops and tablets. And all the smartphones had chargers in the box, which is estimated about 300,000 tons of e-waste. 300,000 tons of e-waste just from the in-box chargers, which usually we don't use because we already have chargers lying around in our house. However, you will buy a fast charger for your phone. But what if you are buying a smartphone for the first time? I'll get to that. So, the first reason is to be eco-friendly. And because the box contains only the iPhone and some paperwork, the box would be very thin. And that also contributes to the use of less cardboard.
These are the most powerful and most advanced iPhones that we have ever built. It is our most efficient, most performant chip we have ever built for iPhone.
And this is the most thinnest iPhone box we have ever made. And the second reason is cost. Obviously, the iPhone 12 comes with 5G support, and 5G components aren't cheap. So, to compensate the extra cost, they may reduce the contents in the box. And the third reason is to achieve their goal of the portless iPhone. Yes, the next iPhone, the phone after the iPhone 12, is said to be very futuristic and portless. So, in order to transition to the fully wireless iPhone, Apple is making the customers adjust and adapt to that situation 1 year prior to that. So, if Apple makes the rumor true and doesn't include charger in the box, that will take out a big chunk of pie out of the 300,000 tons of e-waste. Okay, now you obviously need a charger if you are buying the phone for the first time. So what Apple should do is, they have to give some discount on the charger if you are buying it with an iPhone. If you buy it separately, you are going to have to pay $29 for the 18-watt adapter and $49 for the 30-watt adapter. But if you buy it with an iPhone, some discount must be given. Like the Mac Pro wheels, which are sold for $400 with the Mac Pro and for $700 separately. Or they may give an Apple Store gift card or a coupon, which they make us spend even more on Apple products. But at the end of the day, Apple is Apple, and we must wait and see how they render the story on the stage and defend their decision. Well, that's been it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.